Well, here it is, the last class of the green grade, and this week starts with the simple development of the neck crank. Obviously great care needs to be taken here, as our training partners are allowing us to practice on their necks, hence great respect and value needs to be applied. If we do this, then great training is possible, and that's our objective today, a great day's training. These next two insert shots help us to see the crank a little better. But be careful though. Climbing through the development process as always, we now move on and implement the knee wrench, as opposed to the ankle wrench from last week. This is a consequence of the movement and not necessarily by choice. This is why we must study all the basic possibilities. This process of dissection training is known as the Cruzada in KFM. It's a simple concept, but it means we have the ability to look at areas in isolation, investigate them properly, and then continue on with our journey of discovery. Justo shows the application a little slower in the next three short inserts. On with the focus pads, and let's start developing the luxacuello. We can now find the moment in time for this application. We all know by now that any training which involves the neck must be treated with respect. Never forget this, ever. How many possibilities can we find with just a simple head trap? Well, the list is long for sure, but major basics and functionality is the objective. Once we have a broad understanding, time will give us that finesse which separates good from fantastic. Once again, lots kicking off in here. Destroy the trap, attack the neck, destroy a kick to the head, Monoscala, Rodi Pica, Luxatobeo, Destroy the Control 5 and Luxorodia, plus the process of destruction that we've been following throughout the entire class. We are now starting to get a good flow with the basics, so from here on in we will start to develop and upgrade the process a little more. The blue grade will give us all another angle in which to evolve and grow once again. We still have a fair old way to go before we can complete the fundamentals in KFM, but the following months will make sure we achieve our goals. So intense training is needed now to make sure we can cope with all the new information that's coming next. Well, here we have it, the student green grade completed. Hope you've enjoyed this grade, and next week we start with a blue grade. So be ready, and see you all next week. Ciao for now.